Hello and welcome to ESAT. I am Angidu all day with the news. 10 Ethiopian immigrants have been kidnapped from their shelter in Libya by gunmen who also took their money and cell phones. Some of the immigrants who were spared from the kidnapping and spoke to ESAT said they were originally numbered 21, 4 women and 17 men living in a small room. One of the women, who is also kidnapped, just gave birth to a baby 5 days ago. Their age ranged from 13 to 25. They said they were provided food and water every 3 days and that they had lived that way for 2 years. Last Saturday, men armed with guns and knives broke into their shelter and took the 4 women and 6 men with them. 13-year-old Tasfaye and 14-year-old Simon are among the Ethiopian immigrants. They said they had taken the perilous journey through the Sudan only to find themselves in a more menacing situation in Libya. The immigrants, who said they were originally from Gondar and had left their country to escape torture and persecution, called on the Ethiopian government to come to their safety. In what is being described as a referendum election on President Donald Trump, a hijab-wearing immigrant from Somalia and 2 first-generation Americans born to Eritrean and Palestinian immigrant parents won seats in the U.S. House of Representatives. Ilhan Omar, an immigrant from Somalia, and Rashida Tlaib, born to Palestinian immigrant parents, have also become the first Muslim women elected to the U.S. Congress. Ilhan Omar, a Democrat, will also be the first hijab-wearing woman to become a member of the U.S. Congress. She won Minnesota's 5th district to replace Keith Ellison, who is also the first Muslim congressman. Ellison, also a Democrat, won Minnesota's race for Attorney General. Ilhan Omar, 37, fled war-torn Somalia at the age of 14. In 2016, she became the first Somali-American legislator elected to office in the United States when she was elected as a Democratic Farmer Labor Party member of the Minnesota House of Representatives. Ilhan Omar's platform includes universal health care and tuition-free colleges. Rashida Tlaib, 42, was born in Detroit to Palestinian immigrant parents. She won Michigan's 13th congressional district, running on a platform of $15 minimum wage and opposing cuts to Medicare and Social Security. In 2008, she became the first Muslim woman to be elected to the Michigan legislature. Colorado's 2nd congressional district elected Joe Neguse, 34, a first-generation American born to Eritrean immigrant parents. Neguse defeated Republican Peter Yu. He ran on a platform that includes single-payer Medicare, impeachment against Trump, and protection of immigrants who arrive in the United States as children. Ethiopian-born Alexander Assefa won a seat in Nevada's legislature. Assefa, who came to the United States in 2000, went to high school in Alexandria, Virginia. He moved to Nevada in 2006. A pilot and small business owner, Alexander Assefa, 35, is active in his community in Nevada in helping refugees. Assefa is a Democrat. Tuesday's midterm election saw Democrats controlling the House, while the Republicans continue their majority in the Senate. Some of the 78 school children abducted in Cameroon have been reunited with their parents in the northwestern town of Bamenda. The students were dropped off at a church on Tuesday, 2 days after being seized. One of the students told the BBC that they had been held by the boys, a common term for the Anglophone separatist rebels. But there has been some confusion over who had kidnapped them. Cameroon's government blamed the separatist rebels, while the rebels said the government had stage-managed to give them a bad name. Some of those released are yet to be reunited with their parents, who have been told they still need medical care. That ends the news. Thanks for watching.